to mean?
It's going to mean higher prices, particularly for the consumers in those markets, right? Demand is really high right now. Supply has not been keeping up even before the conflict in Ukraine, the Russian invasion. If we are now constraining supply even more, that's going to drive prices up. In the UK, they actually get a relatively small share of their crude oil, per se, from Russia, so as does the United States, by the way. So
Why they can make these moves?
That's why they can make these moves.
The American people. So, they have said time and time again, what changed? It could not have been the horrible images and realities of death and war, because those have been going on for 13 days. What do you think was the calculus to get the president to this point?
Because of the fact that they're blaming the price increases on Russia, all of the price increases. As I mentioned before, in December, long before the invasion actually took place, it was a very political calculus.
Has been the resistance that Ukrainians have offered to Russian military forces, but if it doesn't change its behavior immediately, the idea is to punish and keep escalating the cost on Russia to deter it down the road. The one thing that the president underscored in those remarks was he talked about the Article 5 commitment under NATO. That only applies to military defense for NATO countries, not for Ukraine. So he was implicitly redrawing that